Oh, I think we're getting right into it before we even have ourselves fully set up. So I guess I will solo ride this one for the time being. We got Element, Soul. Like I said, we have Link, we have Sheik. This matchup is kind of whack in that for all the projectile pressure that Link can establish with bombs, arrows, boomerang, and such, as well as establishing a solid close-range game thanks to his tether and having excellent close-range game with his jab and tilts. Sheik can sort of disregard that by being able to weave in and out of danger very easily. A lot of her speed just makes this matchup kind of a terror for Link to face. And on top of that, the matter of Sheik having a bit of difficulty with killing is sort of negated in that the constant chip damage that Sheik's able to establish means that she'll always win the damage game. So being able to see themselves... Oh. All right, so we'll get ourselves set up over there for that. I have to give me 1 second to tab out of this.
Oh, are we live? I think we might be. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Hey guys. Yeah, so we missed the beginning part of this match here, but this is not exactly what you would expect when you hear this matchup, because Link is up an entire full stock and continuing to run train.
Yeah, so I actually don't know either of these two players, Element or Soul. I'm assuming they're Tri-State because I haven't heard any of their names, and I'm New England, so I probably would have known one of them from there. But it looks like Element right now is proving to be quite the beast for Soul, already lapping him in percent on this first stock.
You know, one of the funny things is that, like, if you notice the way that Element is playing, he's not really pushing buttons. He's just staying still. And Soul is trying to, like, enact this pressure on him, but he's like, I don't care.
Yeah, right?
He's just, like, taking, like, these hits.
A lot of times, Link likes to go for, like, these crazy frame traps and stuff, but instead Element is playing a much more passive, like, not read-heavy, but, like, very much situational-heavy gameplay where he's just kind of waiting for you to do a thing, and he's kind of reacting and choosing what he's going to do accordingly.
Yeah, like, the thing is, he's keeping all of his options available to him at every moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if Sheik makes one mistake, and it's like, technically Sheik is one of the characters where she's so safe that it's harder to catch her mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, like, you know, every Sheik player will make a mistake, and there we see it. A 2-stock to start out singles bracket here. Element looking pretty strong, getting a lot of grabs that game.
Yeah, absolutely. Surprisingly, despite Link's hookshot not being, or claw shot, I saw you bristle a little bit. But despite Link's grab not being the fastest, a lot of Links do really get a lot out of it. T, for instance, you know, the name that comes to mind when you talk about Link in the Smash 4 meta, he loves those, like, pivot grabs into down throw and imagination.
And the thing about it is, like, Link is so good at basic... Okay, I think we're not going to be running this unless he's really confident in his ability to win this game. Yeah. So confident in his ability to win the set that he's going to throw game to. But I was just going to say that Link is so good at forcing jumps.
Yeah,
that,
sure.
Like, the way he pressures with projectiles is, like, either you air dodge, and if you air dodge, you might need a big medial forward air, or something even worse with a frame trap. So, like, you're often jumping out because you can get out there, but then he has those tether grabs to catch your landings, extra projectiles to put even more pressure on you. Like, playing Link is all about, like, that conditioning and also figuring out how to limit your opponent once they start to, like, lose their options.
Right? Like, as soon as, because, you know, you said that Link forces you to jump, but as soon as you jump, that's when Link really gets to be in a strong position, because then he knows you don't have a jump. He knows what he can do in that situation. And you're going to see Element capitalize off of that.
Oh, that's a really nice sort of adaptation there. That wasn't necessarily the dash grab that we were seeing last time, but he's now, like, aware of the fact that, yes, like, the grab from Link is a threat, to the point where maybe I should be spot dodging in certain situations a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. That is one thing about Link's grab. Being one of the tether grabs, it is very susceptible to being kind of countered around if you do dodge it with a spot dodge, or you, like, extended dash dance out of its range. You can get a big meaty punish, like Zero Suit, for instance. People always talk about that.
Oh, good job not falling for that air dodge read. And now These guys are neck and neck, definitely much closer than game one. The mix-up. I don't even know if that was necessarily the most optimal thing, but it's certainly fun to see people go for the grab release. No way.
Oh, yeah. See, oh, wow, great footstool, actually. Not going to lead into anything. Interesting grab. It looks like Soul rolled behind and then rolled back in. Maybe... Oh, yeah. With those the low ceilings of Town and City, giving Element a really good kill there with the up throw.
Yeah. That's something that people forget, that Link has a kill throw. But, like, this is the thing. Like, the difference between having a tether grab that, like, kills and one that doesn't is huge.
Yeah, no, for sure. Again, you talked about Yoshi when we were watching doubles. Shoutouts to Suarez and Raptor.
Yeah.
Who did amazing today in doubles. But, yeah, that's a tether grab that doesn't really do a whole lot.
But, like, with that one, like, as soon as you start to have to play around that, even though it's slow, even though it's laggy, woohoo, what a bait! Using the auto-cancel frames on that down air. But as I was saying, like, even though it's slow and laggy, the fact that, like, if you are not careful, if you're getting too happy with shielding, the range is a lot harder to just micro-space around.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you're totally right. Another great example, obviously, is Pac-Man. People joke about Pac-Man's. Oh, there's that aerial smash attack, forward air.
Yeah.
Link's forward air is it's a doozy.
Not only that, but I think that might have been a little bit questionable DI.
Yeah.